And the House Homeland Security Committee is holding its first impeachment hearing for Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. House Republicans are accusing Mayorkas of failed leadership on border issues, with Chairman Mark Green calling him a threat to national security, saying Mayorkas has broken his oath to this country. Mayorkas says his department has taken bold, necessary steps while Congress has failed to act. And Democrats say Republicans are abusing their power over a policy disagreement. Senior White House correspondent Selena Wang joins me now from Capitol Hill for more. Selena, what can we expect to see at this hearing today?
Well, look, this hearing is really going to be focused on how border policies have impacted states, featuring testimonies from several state attorney generals. But this is just the first step in the impeachment process. It's not guaranteed that it would pass the House, given the very slim Republican majorities, and it definitely is very unlikely it would pass in the Senate, given the Democrat-controlled Senate. But really, to put this into context, Mayorkas, he's been the target of very angry GOP frustrations. He's been the target of that for months. It's the culmination of that anger over what they see as the Biden administration's failed immigration policies, placing the blame at Mayorkas for failing to uphold the law and stem the flow of migrants and illegal drugs into this country. But look, there has been even some skepticism from Republicans who say that these are policy disagreements, not high crimes and misdemeanors. And the DHS itself has also put out some data saying, look, we've been doing our jobs. They say they've deported more illegal migrants in the previous administration and said they've stopped more fentanyl and arrested more drug traffickers in the last 2 years than in the previous 5 years combined.
So, Selena, where do negotiations on the border and this policy debate stand right now?
Well, they're currently still in the Senate, stalled over several sticking points, including over parole authority, and that's just in the Senate. It would face far more pushback in the House from hardline conservatives that want to see even more stringent policies. And these impeachment proceedings against Mayorkas, well, that complicates all of this, because Mayorkas, he's been regularly coming to the Hill, negotiating with Republicans and Democrats in the Senate over these border negotiations. And the White House and the DHS says, look, this is counterproductive.
And Selena, we're now hearing Hunter Biden has made a surprise appearance there on Capitol Hill. This comes as House Republicans are marking up a resolution to hold him in contempt of Congress. So what's the latest on that?
Yeah, so they are currently debating over whether to hold him in contempt of Congress. If it passes, it would then go up for a full House vote. That would then get recommended to the Justice Department, which would ultimately make the decision. And now remember, Hunter Biden, he refused to testify publicly, testify behind closed doors last month, saying he was concerned that his words could be cherry-picked or taken out of context. Instead, he offered to testify publicly. And remember, last month, he came to the Hill and he did give public remarks to the press.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.